2026 Sea-Doo lineup is here. Something seems off. Not louder, not crazier, just more intelligent. Sea-Doo didn't hurry this one. They didn't yell to get people's attention. They made changes that you could feel, not just see. So can I ask you something? When was the last time you were really interested in a new watercraft launch? Not a lot of hype, not too much, but I'm really interested. That's exactly what the 2026 Sea-Doo lineup does. It doesn't ask for attention, it deserves it. So let's break it all down today. What changed? What's going on? What prices went up and down and why? And perhaps more important, is this lineup truly better to ride? Let's go to the heart of the matter. There isn't just one model or feature that will alter the most in 2026. It's an improvement. Sea-Doo seem calmer all the way around. More balanced, more calm. These pair of skis don't give you any trouble anymore. They work with you. Have you ever gotten off a long ride feeling stiff, aching, or emotionally drained? Sea-Doo certainly wants to get rid of that feeling. The seats feel more natural. The handlebars feel better now. Instead of being jittery, hull behavior feels predictable. You might not see it for the first 5 minutes. But what about after an hour? You definitely will. And that's where the 2026 lineup truly stands out. Let's discuss the Spark lineup now. The Spark has always meant fun, not heavy, fun, simple to love. And no, Sea-Doo didn't screw it up, but they did make it bigger. The 2026 Spark is more sure of itself in difficult seas, not as apprehensive at faster speeds. More stable when you push it. That's a major thing, because Spark riders today are no longer just beginners. They are experienced riders who want to have fun without being scared. The Spark doesn't have too much stuff that Sea-Doo doesn't require. They didn't change it into something else. They improved the ride. Better balance, more predictable response from the hull, and a sense of control that wasn't always there previously. Think about this. Wouldn't you have more fun skiing if you trusted it a little more? That's exactly what Sea-Doo did here. Let's now go on to the GTI line. This is where Sea-Doo's way of thinking really shows. The GTI has always been the Sea-Doo that does everything. Good for families, cozy, trustworthy. In 2026, it still is, but it feels a lot better. The responsiveness of the throttle is smoother. It feels quieter to cruise. The ride doesn't feel as busy. This ski doesn't need a lot of attention. It makes you want to rest. For longer rides, seats are better contoured. Storage feels easier to get to and use. The hull also feels more forgiving in rough seas. Sea-Doo didn't try to make things exciting here. They ran after fun, and that's a brave choice, because excitement sells in riding, but many keep riding because they enjoy it. Can I ask you something? How frequently do you truly ride at full speed? How often do you just cruise, explore, and relax? It's evident that Sea-Doo thought about how people really ride when they made the GTI. Let's speak about how well it works now. Yes, performance still matters. The RXP and GTR lines are still quick, still hostile, still able to make you smile. But here's the significant change. It's easy to ride them fast. That may sound easy, but it's not. It feels like you have more control over acceleration. It feels more stable as you turn. When you push them hard, the skis feel like they will do what you want. You don't feel like you're always fixing or fighting the hull. Have you ever rode a performance ski that was fun, but also a little scary? It seems like Sea-Doo is backing off that, not taking away the thrill, but making it easier to get to. That equals more trust, more time on the road, and more fun without the worry. Now let's move on to the touring part of the lineup. This is where Sea-Doo really reveals how emotive it is. The GT-X models from 2026 seem like they were made with one question in mind. How do we make long days feel easy? The solution is all around. The seats feel more stable. It seems smooth and quiet to cruise. Stability seems really strong, especially with a passenger. These skis don't make you hurry. They calm you down. Sea-Doo knows that trust is the most important thing for touring riders. They want their skis to work the same way every time. No surprises and no drama. In 2026, that trust feels greater than ever. After that, there is the Explorer lineup. This is Sea-Doo's way of getting into adventure without stress. The Explorer models aren't for going on crazy adventures. They're about actual freedom, longer trips, more stuff, more freedom. and everything seems to be made with usability in mind. It seems easy to get to gear. The way the weight is spread out feels right. It feels less tiring to ride long distances. These skis weren't made by Sea-Doo to be used in ads. They made them for genuine rides. You can feel that intention in every little thing. Now let's speak about IT. This is where a lot of brands go wrong. More displays, more choices, more things to do. Sea-Doo didn't take that path. Instead, they improved things that already work. Controls feel right, the interfaces look cleaner, and the gadget goes away when you don't need it. I want to ask you something. Do you really want to click through menus when you're on the water? Or do you want to go on a ride? It's evident that Sea-Doo made that choice for 2026. The technology doesn't take over the experience, it helps it. Now let's chat about the price, because this is where feelings get strong. Yes, the prices did go up, but not without thinking. Entry-level devices stayed fairly easy to use. Mid-range models went up a little bit. Premium and specialist models went up a little more. And this is the most important element. Those increases come with significant changes for the better. More comfort, better riding quality, more long-term happiness. Sea-Doo isn't simply selling power anymore. They are marketing how it feels to spend a whole day on the water. And that impacts how much something is worth. They aren't trying to be the cheapest anymore. They're trying to be worth it. Now let's look at the big picture. What does the Sea-Doo lineup for 2026 really mean? It's hardly a big change. It's not a big change in design. It's grown up. Sea-Doo is sure of itself, sure of their designs, trusting their riders. They don't follow trends anymore. They are paying attention, hearing complaints about comfort, hearing about concerns about tiredness, listening to riders that desire fun without a lot of noise. And that demonstrates that you are listening. This lineup doesn't want to dazzle you right away. It wants to win you over after 5 hours. That's a tremendous change. So here's the true question. Is the Sea-Doo lineup for 2026 perfect? But it seems like it was thought out, on purpose, truthful. It seems like people who ride built it, not simply engineers looking for data. And that might be the biggest change of all. Sea-Doo isn't simply selling speed anymore. They are selling comfort, trust, link. Instead of racing back to shore, they want you to feel like you want to stay out longer. So think about this. What do you actually want from your future boat? More noise, more numbers, more reasons to brag, or even more fun every time you ride? The 2026 Sea-Doo lineup isn't trying to make a choice for you. No matter what kind of rider you are, it's just giving you a better way to enjoy the water. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe to our YouTube channel.